right out of the gate. Big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's Jackson rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jackson now. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And not much running room. Down to the 32. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham. They'll try and run with their fullback. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Forced out to his left. Whitney merciless. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. But a little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
First down, a run with Hyde. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Hyde. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's Watson, buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. It's a safety blitz and a sack for Earl Thomas.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around? And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down to Sean Gibson. Give him the sack on the safety blitz. Jackson now off the bootleg. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
So in this case, you'd think the defense would be collapsing to the left side of the field, and they forced him to his left. So he just tucked it away and picked up some yardage.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. From midfield now, here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. And I think the ball's out, and the Texans scoop it. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13. Watson eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 60 yards. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script.
I think under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now it's Jackson being chased out left. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. Now Jackson.
On any given pass play, you know.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Dancing to his left. And his throw here is incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. Flush, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I'm starting to wonder if this offensive line just simply doesn't like him. I mean, they've given up 6 sacks in this game. He's had nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first half, this is just complete domination. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. To throw is Jackson. Throwing on 4th down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Switch.
Hey, to the court.
Shit. Check 37.
On first down, Hyde. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
He's coming.
Hey, 59. 55.
Bang. What?
On second down now, Hyde. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
Hey, to the court.
It's a gain of 2.
Here's Watson. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
He's checking. Crash.
55.
Check 13.
Rotate.
Check 24.
24.
Whip. Watch the whip. Alert 3.
Hey, alert.
They'll run on first down. Hyde. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
He was brought down by Patrick Onwuasor. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 23-yard line.
Fresno.
Back.
On second down, Hyde. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a third and 8. Now it's Watson. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go. On 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch out. You go tight. You got tight right there.
24.
Shit.
Hey, 55. Hey, alert.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
I'm coming after you. Tight dog. Check.
On On second down, here's Miller. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first down, Watson. Flush to his right. He finds his running back, Hyde. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Buying time to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 44.
Check safety, check safety. 6 guys. That's right. 26. 57.
Watson being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. On first down, Hyde. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Kill.
25-yard line.
Turn it out. 54. Joker.
They run it again with Hyde. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Well, that'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Attempt carry for Hyde. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up